So this is Tesco Express. You can come in without a mask. And guess what? It's empty. How are you supposed to make a business living with an empty shop? Something doesn't seem right. Bless. The people who wear masks, obviously doing it for a reason, which is believed, that there's a coronavirus out there, which is also alleged to be another strain of influenza. This year it does happen to seem, according to government figures and news broadcasts, that it's worse than what it is. Yeah, Professor Chris Whitty, he even said, basically said that there's over a 99% recovery rate. So why all the masks? It's another strain of influenza, and people are recovering.
It's worth remembering again that the ONS rates are people who've got COVID on their death certificate. It doesn't necessarily mean they were infected because many of them haven't been tested, so we just need to understand the difference.
So if there's a flare-up in a particular part of the country, in a town or in a village, which we detect with our COVID alert system, then we will be firefighting, doing whack-a-mole to deal with that issue as it arises. So having a local, regional, national approach makes sense, but it also makes sense to have a strong UK approach as well.
The seriousness of this virus as an epidemic, and it clearly is a very serious epidemic, but equally the fact that actually the great majority of people will not die from this. And I'll just repeat something I said right at the beginning, because I think it's worth reinforcing. Most people, a significant proportion of people will not get this virus at all, at any point in the epidemic, which is going to go on for a long period of time. Of those who do, some of them will get the virus without even knowing it. They will have the virus with no symptoms at all, asymptomatic carriage, and we know that happens. Of those who get symptoms, the great majority, probably 80%, will have a mild or moderate disease. Might be bad enough for them to have to go to bed for a few days, not bad enough for them to have to go to the doctor. An unfortunate minority will have to go as far as hospital, but the majority of those will just need oxygen and will then leave hospital. And then a minority of those will end up having to go to severe and critical care, and some of those, sadly, will die. But that's a minority. It's 1% or possibly even less than 1% overall. And even in the highest risk group, this is significantly less than 20%, i.e. the great majority of people, even the very highest groups, if they catch this virus, will not die.
I just don't get it. Do you?